Hello Curlies, it's Mary and welcome back to the Curly Closet. Now if you've seen my video on 9 back to school hairstyles for medium length natural hair, then you will have seen the quick version of this high puff tutorial, but I'm here today to show you in more detail how I achieve this look. So this is what you're going to need. You are going to need a spray bottle with some water, some gel, I prefer Eco Styler gel, the Argan Oil version, a hard Boar bristle brush, an old stocking or a pair of old tights that's been cut up, and a stretchy hairband such as this one. So I begin just making sure that I saturate my hairline all the way around my head with water. I find that if my hair isn't wet, it's not moldable and it just doesn't respond well to any form of hairstyle that I try to do. And then I work the water into my hairline just using my hands. And now this is where the stretchy hairband comes in. Now this is slightly different to the previous version of this tutorial that I did, because I did not use a stretchy hairband before, but now I need to use it because my hair is a bit longer. So I just use it to put my hair up in the direction that I want it to go in, and then I use the gel and apply it mainly to my back hairline, because this is the part of my hair which is actually going to show when the puff is completed. I do add just a little to my front hairline, but it's not the main focus. And then I take my Boar bristle brush and just use that to work the gel into my hair and to just brush it in the direction that I want it to go. And now here comes the stocking. And just in case you were wondering, I actually use an old stocking or an old foot of tights to do my puff, just because it has so much more of a stretchy material and works better than trying to get one of these smaller hairbands around my head, which just doesn't work at all. So as you can see, I tie the hairband once around the back of my head, and then I very slowly push it up at the back until I feel like it's at a height that's comfortable for me. You can do this style as high as you personally would like, but I just go as far as I feel comfortable. Now I do make sure that there is a decent amount of tension on my head, but that it's not overly tight, but it needs a certain amount of tension in order for the style to hold and look nice. So then I tie the hairband at the front, and then I just tuck the ends under. And then the puff is almost complete. The next thing I do is take the stretchy hairband out, and I just do this slowly. And yeah, it's just left some bits hanging down at the front of my head, but that's fine. And then I take my spray bottle again, and then I just make sure that the puff itself is really well hydrated, making sure that any loose ends or really low hanging bits of hair are just twirled around my fingers, just to encourage them to curl and to be a part of the puff, and just to try and make my puff as uniform as I'd like it to be. And then from here I just make my puff as big or as small as I want it to be. I fluff and shape and mold and pull the bits out that are a little bit more shrunken, just until I feel happy with the shape. I think the key to having a really juicy looking puff is definitely hydration and water. If your hair is dry, then it won't look as nice as when your hair is really well moisturized. And then the last step that I take is I just take a bit more of the gel and I smooth it on my back hairline again, and just go over it one more time with the Boar bristle brush, just to make sure that everything is very sleek and well put together and set. I do a little bit of the same on my front hairline, but not too much, because this is an ultra high puff, and so the front hairline is not so visible as the back. And basically that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this ultra high puff tutorial. If you did, I appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up, and also if you would subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. thank you, and I'll see you soon on the Curly Closet.